Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to launch big ambitions game on your Windows computer or if you're facing crashing and freezing issue. Now the first step is to disconnect additional controller connected to the computer. So if you have any additional controller connected to the computer, disconnect it. Also disconnect these devices. So if you have these devices connected to the computer, disconnect all the USB devices which you are not using, disconnect it and then launch the game. Also, if you have these services running in Task Manager, close these services and then launch the game. Also remove the undervolt and try launching the game on single monitor. Now still you are facing the problem, then delete the save game files. Now before you delete the save game file, let me inform you that you will lose all the game progress. So you have to start everything from scratch. To delete the save game files, open File Explorer on your computer, then go to this PC, open C drive, now open users folder, now open your username folder, now open app data. Now if you don't see app data over here, on the top click on view and then put a check on the box which says hidden items, then you should be able to see app data. If you have Windows 11, somewhere over here you will find the view option, click on view, select show and then put a check on hidden items and then open app data folder. Now open local low folder. Now over here open this folder. Now open the game folder over here, or you simply go back, make a right click on this game folder and then click on delete. Now once you delete this, you will lose all the game progress. Now launch the game. Now the next step is to verify the game file. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the local files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. After the verification, launch the game. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. So make a right click on the game, select properties, in the launch option type in -DX11 and then launch the game. Still you're facing the problem, then type in -DX12 and then launch the game. Now if nothing works, remove this and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. For this, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Now over here, make a right click on the game.exe file, select properties, go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, then click on apply, click on OK and then make a double click over here and try launching the game from here. Still you are facing the problem, then try running the game in compatibility mode. So for this, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 and then click on apply, click on OK, make a double click, try launching the game. Still you're facing the problem, again go to compatibility and then select Windows 7 over here and then click on apply, click on OK and then make a double click and then launch the game. Still it's not launching, or still you're facing the problem. In that case, go to compatibility once again, uncheck compatibility and uncheck run as administrator and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to, now if you are able to launch the game, then try window mode and lower down graphics settings. So for this, launch the game first. Now go to options. Now over here, go to graphics and if full screen is on, turn off full screen. And then if resolution is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more. Now you can lock the FPS at 60. So you have 240 or 144, you can try 90 or you can even lock the FPS at 60. Now if GFX quality is set to high, you can try medium and you can even go for low quality. Now over here also you can try medium or low and then check the performance. Now the next step is to increase the virtual memory. For this, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings. Now click on the first settings and then go to the advanced tab and then click on change. By default, automatically manage paging file would be selected over here. Uncheck this box and then select the drive where the game is installed and then put a check on custom size, and then for me this is working. Initial size is 1.5 into total RAM. Now check the total RAM in your computer. So you can open Windows settings, go to system, and then go to about, and then over here you can see the total RAM. In my case it's 8 gigabytes. So it might be 16 in your case. So in my case it's 8 gigabyte. Now you have to convert 8 gigabyte into megabyte. For this you open calculator on your computer, and in my case total RAM is 8 gigabyte. We have to convert this to megabyte into 1024, that is 8192 megabyte. So total RAM as per 8 gigabyte in megabyte is 8192 for me. So initial size is 1.5 into total RAM, that is this is the total RAM into 1.5, that is 12288, and maximum size for me it's 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM is 8192 in megabyte into 3. So for me it's 24576. Enter the numbers over here, then click on set, click on OK, click on OK, and then click on apply, OK, OK. Now still you're facing the problem, then the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphic settings in Windows search box, then go to graphic settings. Now click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder. If the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case it's in F drive. So open the Steam folder, Steam apps common, and then open the game folder. Select the game.exe file. Now click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Now launch the game. Next step is to allow the game.exe file to your antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game.exe file to your antivirus program. Now if you're using Windows security, then open Windows settings, go to update and security if you have Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, on the left hand side you will have an option privacy and security. Windows 11 users, click on privacy and security. Windows 10, click on update and security. Now click on Windows security. Now click on virus and threat protection. Scroll down at the end, click on manage ransomware protection. Now click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Now click on add an allowed app, then click on browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder once again, open the game folder, and then select the game.exe file. Now click on open. Once the game is added, now launch the game. Now type in control panel in Windows search box, and then click on control panel. Now click on system and security. Now click on Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on change settings on the top. Now click on allow another app, click on browse. Again go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, select the game.exe file, click on open. Now click on add. In my case this is already added. Now once the game is added over here, now click on OK on the bottom, and then launch the game. Now the next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website. Now select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here, and then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. If you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. Then click on start search, and then scroll down. The latest GeForce Game Ready driver right now is 531.18. So click on get download, and then click on download now. Once the download is complete, run the exe file, and then you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue, and then select custom, and then click on next. Now put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here first, and then click on next, and after the clean installation, restart your computer. Now still you're facing the problem, then the next step is to disable Steam overlay. For this, make a right click on the game, select properties, and then uncheck the box which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. Now launch the game. Also close all the overlay applications. So if you have Discord running or GeForce Experience running, close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner running or Riva Tuner running, close all the overclocking application and then launch the game. Also perform clean boot. Now for this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Now go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all. In my case, this is grayed out. In your case, this would be highlighted. So put a check on hide all Microsoft services, then click on disable all, then click on apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now over here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 and x64. Download both the files and then run both the exe file. Now click on it. If you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. In my case, this is already installed. Run the second file as well. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install, click on yes to allow. And once the installation is complete, you will see a restart option like this. Make sure that you restart your computer. After the system restart, launch the game. Now the next step is to update your Windows. Make sure that your Windows is up to date. So open Windows settings, go to update and security or Windows update and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to update your system BIOS. Now for this, go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have Lenovo computer, go to Lenovo website. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your computer, select your model number and then find the latest BIOS update available and then download the system BIOS, update it, install it and then update it. Now if you have a laptop, in case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter, the charger is connected to the computer. Now update the system BIOS. Now during the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. Now after the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on uninstall. Now after the uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer and reinstall the game to different drive. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. So one of the steps should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.